IVF can transfer an embryo, but it cannot prepare your womb space for energetic alignment. That part, that's your job. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you what might be missing, not from your protocol, but from your energetic alignment. Babies need so much more than science before they can land in your womb. They need your complete energetic alignment and womb open and ready to receive them. If you've done everything right, everything the fertility clinic has asked of you, you've tracked your cycles, you've timed your ovulations, you've taken all of the medications at the exact perfect moment that you were meant to, you've maybe done 1, 2, 3, or 10 cycles, yet they have been unsuccessful. You might be feeling numb, let down, like a failure, like, why can this not happen for me? The truth is, many women I work with come to this place because they are missing one very crucial piece. The missing piece that no clinic is talking about is the energetic alignment between your heart and your womb space. Preparing your womb energetically and physically to hold your baby. Creating an opportunity for science and magic to unite so that your baby can land effortlessly in your womb. I've supported hundreds of women on the journey of IVF support, and there are 3 very common energetic blocks that I see on the process of trying to conceive through the assistance of IVF. Number 1, disconnection from the womb space. When a woman is on a journey to conceive, whether it's 6 months or 6 years, with each failed cycle where she is unable to conceive, the body begins to distrust itself. The gap between your heart and your womb space begins to widen. A woman may move into a looping thought process where she believes she's not capable, her body is failing her, she is broken. This distrust in the womb creates a vacuum that makes it unable for the baby to land. There is no energetic cognizance between the heart and the womb. The heart chakra creates armor around itself that closes itself in, and it does this because it's trying to protect itself from the pain. The heart chakra begins to form armor around itself, and it stops a woman from being able to totally break and fall down, but it also blocks herself from the ability to conceive. The more that her heart closes, the more difficult it is to conceive. Then she becomes disconnected from her womb space. Instead of her womb being a beautiful sacred vessel which is calling in this baby, it becomes a thing that is broken, that you're annoyed, you get your period and you cry. This disconnect is the primary number 1 issue I see in women being unable to conceive via IVF. Now I'm going to offer you a very quick reset. We are energetic beings. We have frequency that emits from our body. Rub your hands together. Create friction so that your hands are hot. You will feel an energetic pull. If you don't feel it yet, that's okay. This is a very short, simple, quick win. 1 hand on the heart, 1 hand on the womb. Close your eyes down and just breathe. Allow yourself to feel the beat of your heart and sync it with the beat of your womb. I trust myself. My heart and my womb are connected. I can conceive. It's a very quick mental reset which will start rewriting the program and create the flow of energy between your heart and your womb space. This is very important if you want to conceive via IVF. The number 2 reason I see women not able to conceive via IVF is unprocessed grief or trauma. And this kind of leads into number 1, being disconnected from the womb. If If you have had month after month, cycle after cycle, where you have been unable to conceive, that could create a deep sensation of grief. If you have had subsequent miscarriages, that can create a process of grief. If you have had multiple failed IVF attempts, or even just one failed IVF attempt, this can create grief. If we do not give this grief a portal to be felt, processed, and experienced, this grief settles into the physical body and it's stored inside the fascia inside your body. It creates a stress response. When the body is stressed, it does not feel safe. When it does not feel safe, the body cannot conceive. A quick win to support yourself to process this grief or this trauma that you may be feeling or experiencing. You do not need to relive the grief or the trauma, but you do need to create an opportunity for this energy to move out of your body. There are many ways you could do this. You could use journaling to write a letter to yourself, to your physical body, to your fertility journey. We call it scripting. You could script, this happened, that happened. Share your journey. Get the energy out. On your next menstrual cycle, you could capture your blood in a moon cup. You could gift your blood to the earth, and then you could say prayers on what you are letting go. You can also move with conscious intention. You can put on your favorite playlist of music. Your body is very smart. It's very intelligent. It knows how to move to release trauma. Put on your favorite playlist of music. Stand there for a moment, hand on heart, hand on womb, and tell your body to move the way that it needs and wants to move to release anything that you may be holding on to. Movement will shake this energy out of your physical body, and this is both crucial and necessary so that you can conceive via IVF. The third most common reason I see women unable to conceive via IVF is that there is no connection whatsoever to the spirit baby. Conception starts long before the baby actually lands in your womb space. The moment you get the inkling, I think I want to have a baby, you go on the process of having a baby. The moment you get the inkling that you want to have a baby, the spirit baby has entered your aura, your energetic field. When you just go through the motions of trying to conceive and you don't factor in that there is another being, a conscious spirit that's coming down into your womb space, this can create a blockage between the spirit baby and your womb. So once you open yourself up to the possibility that you can begin consciously communicating with this baby, you open yourself up to a world of new possibilities. If you would like to begin communicating with your spirit baby, I have created a beautiful spirit baby meditation, and I will put that in the description box in the link below. IVF can make you feel like your fertility journey is in someone else's hands. All of the protocols, the doctors, and the results. But the truth is, you have so much more power than you could possibly imagine. And I'd really like to talk about one of the biggest lies I see circulating in the conscious community, and that is that you've somehow failed if you need IVF to conceive. I'm going to break that myth wide open in the next video playing on your screen.